Give it to me like.
Every day feels boring, the same thing, routine in the morning. Grew up too fast without warning, and when it rains it's pouring. I got dreams, big dreams, I wanna do big things, but I just can't seem to put it all together. I just wanna be seen. I'm jumping ship, I'ma dive in, middle of the ocean, swimming till I find it. I see an island out ahead, filled with things that I've wanted since I was a kid. Swim to it.
Hey. What up? Hey, Crystal. Hey, True Texan. Hey, Tracy. So, how you guys doing today? I'll wait for more people to get here. Hey, Cricket. I want you guys to know I started radiation. Well, I didn't start radiation. I did a test run radiation. And I felt like I was in a like a space science fiction movie or whatever. They put you laying on this table and stuff, and then you have like, it's almost like a CAT scan machine, but it's not. And they put you not under, but they lay you on this table, and you have all these marks on your body about where it goes. And then they have like this big machine that like goes around you. And then there's one part that like comes at you, and I was like, oh my God, imagine this thing fucking hit me. Like, yeah, it's freaky. And then there's like a hole in the ceiling with the thing coming down, and it's weird. I was like, state of the art technology. And there I am with my boobs sticking out, my hands behind my head. It was weird. But when the girl came over to do more markings, I was like, yo, I feel like I'm in a Space Cadet movie. I was like, this is like alien. You guys are like aliens. Because they come around from the corner, you know, like when you do an x-ray, and they come around from the corners of both sides. I was like, wow. But I start radiation Monday. Today was just like a test run. And they're like, you can never use enough lotion. I know, it was freaky though. I'm telling you, like, it's these big ass machines, and it's freaky. And then like you're looking at a monitor and you can't move. And I was trying to listen to Tracy's live. And I was like, can I listen to my headset? So I put on my headset, and then like halfway through it stopped. I was like, and I couldn't move, but it was definitely interesting. But she's like, oh, it'll be faster on Monday. But so yeah. And that's it. That was my radiation story for the day. And I'm embracing my baldness. I went to Trader Joe's afterwards with just a silk do-rag on. All I need is some earrings, and I'll be a fortune teller. That's what I told Patreons. I sent them a picture. I'm like, all I need is big hoop earrings, and then I could be a fortune teller. I could like sit on the side of the road with my tarot cards, and boom. If I don't die first. All right. Download a podcast in advance. No, it's only like 10 minutes. Like literally 10 minutes. All right. So here we go. First, let me just say I was looking at bears, and they have I think I should order it. I was just looking on Etsy, and it's a little cancer bear with a white shirt. It says Laura's Warrior Bear. I was like, oh my God, I have to order it. That was like fate. I also got all my stuff except witch hazel that I have to go to the store and get. But I got all my stuff to make room fresheners tonight. So that's on my list for things to do tonight. And all right, so let's get into this. One, a big fat shout out to Tracy, Stephh, and Stellar. And I know you guys are probably wondering, who the fuck is Stellar? Well, if you're from the drama community, you know who Stellar is. If you don't, then you're not going to know who it is. But Stellar is a wonderful human being, a wonderful man. And he's always been very generous, very nice, very religious, and he will help you out if you need it. He's just one of those people. Certain people have asked him for money. He hasn't asked for it back, or he did ask for it back, but he's gotten fucked over a lot, and it's never stopped him from helping out. Him and Jonice loved each other because they're both very religious. Something I'm not, but even not being religious, Stellar still has, helped me out at times. He's given me, nice amounts of money over the years. And he's just a really nice guy. So,
practice and it got canceled.
Hey, East Coast. Hold on, what?
We were mid practice and it got canceled.
What?
We were mid practice and it got canceled.
Did you hear my prayer last night? I did a prayer.
No, I didn't.
I did a big prayer on YouTube.
Yeah.
Ask everyone. Everyone thought you wrote it. I said no.
How?
To rid demons out of people. I tried. It didn't work.
That's because you're not.
But maybe it did.
You're not as much into Christ.
Doesn't matter.
You build a relationship.
I was ridding demons out. Brain freeze. Prove you're bald and you went to chemo. You said you were going to document it. So you're faking it for money. That's it. Brain freeze. Brain freeze. You need to get off the crack. Like, for real. You seriously need to get off the damn crack. Anywho, let me say this one more time, because maybe I didn't make myself clear enough the first 19 times I've said it. So let me say it again. I'll say it slow. I owe nothing to my haters. Nothing. I don't give a fuck if you think I went through chemo. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm lying about chemo. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm bald. I don't give a fuck if you think my hair's down to my ass. I don't give a fuck. You want to know why? I owe you nothing. You got it? You understand it? Can I say that any louder or clearer? You're not paying my bills. You don't fucking have anything to do with me. So therefore, if you don't believe me, I don't give a fuck. Can I make that any clearer? No, I can't. I think I made that loud and fucking clear for the 100th time. Moving on. All right. So Stellar is like an amazing person. He really is. Now let me fast forward or rewind to what happened and how we ended up here. Beautiful and lovely Jonice passed. And Tracy was close with her. I was obviously close with her. Tawanda was close with her. There were a couple of people that were close with her. And a couple of people that were close with her. And we all, what are we going to do? Now, I wanted to send her, because I know this from when Dayton's father died, of getting necklaces with ashes in it. They're not overly expensive. They're only like $50. But I knew I had to get 3 of them. And you can get a nice 3-pack. It didn't cost me a lot of money. But I decided, for me personally, that's what I was doing. What? That's what I was doing for Jonice's family personally, was I was going to buy them these necklaces that you put Jonice's ashes in. Okay. No fundraiser, no nothing. That was all, that was something I did for my friend. So Tracy was going to do something for the community. Everybody knows I'm not doing any fucking community fundraisers. I learned a long time ago, don't do it. It'll get you in trouble. So Tracy was putting together a fundraiser for Jonice's family. Now, Tracy she says no, but I think she's pretty well respected in the community. Nobody thinks Tracy's going to run away with money. Nobody's ever accused Tracy of scamming money. Everyone knew I wasn't touching it. So I told everybody, go ahead and donate to Tracy's. You can, when I got Nathan's direct PayPal, I said, everyone can donate to, here's his PayPal. So a lot of my people did both. They donated to Tracy. They also donated to Nathan directly. So, and I'm sure some people donated to Janice, but we were like, not 100% sure if he had access to Janice's. But I felt like, me and Tracy have had our, disagreements over the years, but overall, Tracy is not a scammer. She's not going to screw anybody over. Every single dime is going to go to Janice's family. So I totally trusted it, Exactly, Allie. That's what I'm saying. So I totally trusted it that Tracy was taking care of it. Here you go, guys. Here's Tracy's, here's the email to send it to. Here you go. And that's exactly what we did. And Tracy then, Tracy was in the midst of her brother dying. No, I know, but we didn't know that. As far as I go, Sarah, I didn't know how any of that worked. I didn't know anything about a community kitty. I know Tracy had mentioned it, but none of us know what that's about. So I just knew that it had to do with like Tracy's Patreon or Tracy's, memberships, or it had to go through Tracy. I knew Tracy wasn't going to screw anybody. I knew where to find her if she did, and that would be that. But I knew Tracy would never screw over Janice. So next thing I knew, Kiki was handling it. Okay, I'm not a big fan of Kiki. We all know this. I know Kiki's a liar and a scammer. Not really a scammer, but a liar. And I was like, all right, here we go. So then I was telling everybody, but it was kind of too late, go ahead and here's the direct PayPal. But, some people did it anyway. No biggie. So then, I don't remember how long it took. It wasn't very long, but Tracy told me there was I think $1,600 raised or something. I was like, that's fucking amazing. And was pretty happy that it happened that quickly. No tallies, nobody questioned anything. Even Tracy and them didn't question anything. Brian, you're wrong. You're 100% wrong, but we're not going to go there. And, Tracy didn't question it. Nobody over there questioned it. Nobody questioned it. We just assumed that that's what it was. And, it was what it was. And Sarah, if I'm saying anything wrong, let me know. I'm trying to do it in order. So if I'm off anywhere, let me know. So Tracy asked me to ask Nathan if they got the money. Okay. So I asked him. He got, the first one was he got, and my numbers might be like a couple of dollars off. I'm just going by memory. So, the first drop was like 615 or something. And then right after that was another 400 and change, like 414, I think. And allegedly there was like $500 after this. Okay. And that was being held by PayPal. And this was somewhere at the beginning of August. So we were like, okay, so if it's held 21 days, then it'll be held till the 21st and then it'll be released. Now I have two PayPals, one business, one personal. If PayPal is holding money, they hold it. And then as soon as it's released automatically. We have no, as the PayPal account owner, we don't have any say in it. We don't have, oh, did I say August? I meant April. Sorry, April. We don't have any control over it. It's not like they're holding it and then they release it to us and then we release it again. The only way that happens, and I did research this, the only way that happens is if you're refunding and they're holding the refund and then they release it to you. Now, keep that in mind. That's important. If you transfer money and then want it back or ask for a refund from PayPal, that they are going to hold. I don't know about 21 days, but that they're going to hold before they release it to you. So I know, Steph, I meant to do that before and I forgot. Give me a minute. So if they release it to you, that's when there's going to be a hold on it. There's not going to be a hold for you sending it to someone else after you already send out 2 other things, 2 other donations for weird amounts. But needless to say, nobody thought about anything. Everyone kind of let it go. I couldn't say anything, really wasn't my business. I knew Tracy and Stephh and everybody would handle it if it came to that point. So the 21st rolls around, no money. I get a message the other day. Can I please ask Nathan if he got this other $500? I totally forgot about it. I was in the middle of doing something when I asked. I said, oh shit, I forgot. This morning, she asked me again, can you find out if Nathan got this other money? Because allegedly, Kiki sent it on August 31st. I'm sorry, 21st. It should have been released. Then people got messages that, oh, it was sent out he got it on the 31st. Well, that didn't happen. Then allegedly it was sent out in May 1st. Well, that didn't happen. Where the fuck is the money? So everybody started questioning it this morning. Everyone, that is connected over there started questioning it. Where the fuck is this money? So after much deliberations of finding out that no money was sent above the initial, Tracy and Stephh decide that they're going to go live about this. Them, along with the rest of the community, where is this money? So Tracy and Stephh go live. It's over on Tracy's live. Mods can drop the links. And she wanted Kiki to come up on panel. Nothing. Nope. Kiki, nowhere to be found. Kiki's friends, nowhere to be found. But in the interim, Tracy is getting a lot of shit for it for apparently no reason. All Tracy and Stephh did was make the community aware, make it right, plain and simple. Long story short, after the live ends, I'm all excited because Nathan lets me know that $500 hit his account. I was so excited about it. So excited. Then I hear from somebody that wasn't from that money. I was like, what? What do you mean? That wasn't that money. That came from Stellar, in my opinion. Ask them who sent it. Well, sure enough, they were 100% right. It was Stellar that sent $500 today. So Stellar, thank you so much for that. I mean, Nathan thanks you 150. Oh, I can't say that again. 100%. And for everyone that knew it was Stellar, me and a couple of other people were like, I would have never even thought to think that. Like, I would have never even guessed that it wasn't from Kiki. We all assumed that Kiki sent it after being called out, which ultimately happened anyway, but we're not up to that part of the story yet. So we find out Stellar actually sent it. Well, this doesn't alleviate anything from Kiki and where this money is. An hour goes by and someone posted screenshots in another Discord. And in that Discord, it shows that another 600 and something was sent to Janice's PayPal. Why it went to Janice's PayPal, I have no idea, considering the other 2 went right to Nate's PayPal. So I don't know how it ended up in her PayPal. Now, mind you, okay, Stellar, who only knows Janice from online, sent $500 initially and sent another $500 today. So Stellar sent $1,000, which is absolutely fucking amazing. So Stellar, again, thank you so much. We all know Janice did not have a lot of money. And now that her husband is doing it all by himself with 2 kids, one 11-year-old and I think 13 or 15. Don't hate me. And it definitely appreciated. So, and I'll read you the text that he sent. So nobody can say that it wasn't appreciated or that Nathan didn't thank anybody. So the date that was sent to Janice's PayPal was today. So it never was sent on the 31st. It was never held by PayPal. It was never sent on the 1st. It was sent today after Stephh and Tracy called it out. I told Tracy initially, everyone knows me and Tracy have a love-hate relationship, but I told everybody, I told Tracy and I told other people, like, nobody should be mad at Tracy. Absolutely. No, Tracy did what she had to do. I thought she handled it with kid gloves today. You know, everyone was deciding who should go live about it. I was like, Tracy can handle this much better than I will because I will be a screaming fucking lunatic. And I thought Tracy did an amazing job. I think Tracy and Stephh handled it beautifully this morning. And I think they did a good thing and they should be praised because that money would have never got to Janice's husband if not for Tracy and Stephh. And I mean that 100%. All the lies about that money even come back to like the bears. No bears were ever fucking sent. I don't know why she lied and said that bears were sent and it came out of her pocket. We all know she's fucking broke as a joke. I know I keep saying August. I mean April. And 30, I don't know. That's what I was told, Ash. I don't have any communications with Kiki. So I was, maybe it was the 30th I was told. I don't know. But 30th, 31st, doesn't matter. It was never sent. Kiki was never even close with Janice. So I found it a little odd about the bears. And then when I heard this, and I would have never questioned it until I heard this morning that she said that she has confirmation that they got the bears. Well, considering I'm the only one that talks to Nathan and the only one he wants to talk to, I find that a little odd. Just a little odd. No, he never received them. That, did she even know his address to send him to? Did she ask anyone for an address? Like, there's no reason for him to lie about it. As soon as he got the money, he told me he got the money. Like, he's not scamming anybody. He's not lying about anything. So, yeah, I don't know where the bear went or anything. No. I never wanted to raise money for anything. Hey. I'm confused by dates on the receipts posted on Truth's community page. Those donations weren't from today. That's what I'm saying, Sarah. How would she have gotten the address? Somehow I have a feeling she bought a bear for someone else, honestly. Because where would she have the address? And I'm the only one he communicates with. So where'd they get the address? See, that's what I would have thought too, Notorious. I really would have thought that too. Except that would be very easy to prove. And where'd she get the address from? Show me the address she sent it to. Hey, Tia, show me the address that she sent it to. Because I don't know if anybody even knows the address. I know Tracy does. But Tracy would say, yeah, I gave her the address. So how'd she send it? Who'd she send it to? It doesn't make sense. So she could have a receipt all she wants, but I guarantee it wasn't to him. It didn't come from him. Exactly. How are you going to order bears? And she said, oh, I sent it. I don't even believe the receipts are real. I think she's full of shit. I've always think she's full of shit. It's the way it is. Yeah. Ugh. So my Patreons have already said that we would do the bears. Hold on, let me look. All right. Sarah, where is that receipt? I'm not going to show it. I just want to see it. 2 parents. Tracy, did you end up giving her the receipt? No. You can't have that. Did you end up giving her the address or no? Kiki would have the address. We sent things to Janice before. Okay. Okay. Just so you know, I did a Build-A-Bear many years ago, and it was $90 for one. Was she saying that she only bought one bear? Did she buy 2 bears? Where did she send it to? That wasn't for Janice. I would guarantee you 150% that was not for Janice. And I also know why that's a fake screenshot. I'm going to tell you why that's a fake screenshot. What bank looks like that? None. I've never seen a bank statement have Pretty Little Build a Workshop books. I'm sorry. No. I'm not buying that at all. Not at all. Yeah, they can get pricey. I paid $90 for one years ago. Probably like when Build-A-Bear first opened. But yeah, I've never seen a checking account look like that, ever. So I'm calling bullshit on this. Like, since when does a checking account show pretty colorful icons? No. Nope, not buying it. Sorry. Kiki. Not unless it's Barbie Happy Fucking Flower Bit. That's what I'm saying. I've never seen that. Oh, that was great, Ash. Hey, Debbie. Yeah, this is total bullshit. If someone could show me what bank account shows Pretty Little icons, let me know. The rest of, yeah, see, that's the thing too, Angel. We don't know how much was actually raised. I can tell you, thanks to everybody, thanks to Stellar, thanks to the community, he received a little over, what was it, 2,100, I guess, not including anything that was sent to him personally, not including stuff I gave, just the community that Tracy put together and Stellar. We were able to give them over $2,100. That's awesome. That's absolutely fucking awesome. All right. So he had said, all right, at 2:18, he said, just received a $500 payment. I said, thank you for letting me know. He said, absolutely. Thank all of you. Then he told me it was from Stellar. I said, all right, thank you. He's such an amazing man. And then he said, you're welcome. Please tell him thank you from our family. I said, absolutely. So then I said, did you get 617 to Jonice's PayPal? He said, not sure. I'll check it out. He said, yes, it's on there. I said, awesome. Do you have access? He said, yes. I asked him who it came from. He told me. And I said, all right, that's the right person. I said, you and the kids go do something special. He said, will do. Thank you all so very much. It helps more than you know. I said, you are so very welcome. So he is very, very appreciative of all of it. He's very appreciative for every dollar. He's obviously needs it. I can only imagine. And again, Jonice didn't have loads of money to begin with. You know, she wasn't rich. She wasn't, it was tough. And then you have a funeral and you have burial. And I don't know if she had insurance, never asked. But like I've told others, I met her immediate family, what she has left. They're not, wealthy either. This is a typical blue collar, week to week, be thankful for what we have, Nobody's retiring. Nobody's, and he had to take off a lot of work to take care of Jonice when she was sick. So he lost a lot of money that way too. It's been tough. Now I'm sure he's got to pay for, help. He is a good guy. He really is. And he was just as in love with her as she was for him. I mean, he really was. He was just as in love with her. And his sister reached out to me. I don't know if I told you guys. His sister reached out to me on Facebook just to tell me how much I meant to Jonice and that she was with Jonice the night she passed. And I was like, I was in tears. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. And she told me, I'm Jonice's sister-in-law. And she's as nice as he is. But I was in a really good mood. I finally, checked out who kept trying to send me a friend request. And it turns out it was Nathan's sister. And I was like, oh my God. And I didn't know what she was going to say. I thought she was going to say, please don't contact Nathan again. You know what I mean? Like, you never know. Like, he's going through enough. He doesn't want to talk to you. But no, she was the exact opposite. It was like, Jonice loved you so much. We all knew about you and she really respected you. And I was in tears. I was like, oh, I love this girl. So it was really nice. Most people go bankrupt. Hey, Sherry. From an Illinois. Exactly. It's exactly right. They do. But I really want to stress that without Tracy and Stephh going live today, I do not think that Kiki would have ever sent this other money. I really don't. I don't know if there's more to it, because originally she said 500 and change was being held. And then all of a sudden today, 600 and change was sent. So where's the money? And show the address you sent that Build-A-Bear to, because I believe that's fake. That's not a receipt. I've never, ever seen a bank account show a colored icon on the left, ever. So if you can show me what bank that came from, I'm all ears. But I've never seen a bank do that, ever. It just doesn't happen. So, but if it is real, then I do believe she got a Build-A-Bear, but it wasn't for Jonice at all. Nothing was sent to Jonice. So her niece may have gotten it or something like that. Exactly, Whistle Down. It was suddenly available after the live, about an hour later. It was all of a sudden suddenly available. Maybe it's broken. It might be broken. I don't know. Chat's been really slow lately. Chat's been slow everywhere. Uh, I like when miracles happen. Yeah, it was a miracle. And thanks to Stellar, he got $500 more than anticipated. So that's like amazing too. And that's really a good thing. But I'm going to stress again, thank you, Tracy and Stellar and Stephh, for going live. Ash, nothing I do is going to stop her. So it really doesn't fucking matter. Chat is playing up for me. Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, if this was me, the whole internet would have broke. 15 channels would be live about it. I mean, and everyone knows it too. Yeah, Ash, I give up trying to fucking figure her out. Every time I think she might have a brain, it disappears. That's what obsession does. It wasn't easy. I know it wasn't easy at all. And nobody should be mad at her. Because again, if not for Tracy and Stephh, her family wouldn't have gotten this extra $1,000. And I'm still curious where the rest of the money is. I want to see accounting for all of it. I think a lot of people do. A lot of people want to see the accounting for all of it. Do a running video of all the PayPals, because some of us tend to think that there's probably more. Oh, I would totally be the bad guy, Captain Avi. Every channel on here would go live. That's why I don't fuck with fundraisers anymore. I mean, I do like one for myself, but not for anyone else. Hell no. I learned that lesson a long time ago. Hey, Sammy B. Yeah, I just, if Stellar gave 500 initially and then 500 today, but if he gave 500 initially, I know some of my Patreons gave a couple hundred. So that means everybody else only raised like a few hundred? That doesn't sound right. But I mean, it could be. But I think an accounting would be nice. As subscribers, one of us see you guys come together for this. As much as you like or dislike each other, it got made right, and that's what should matter. I agree with that. It does sound a bit low, sweet one. That's what I'm saying. That's what we all said. It's not just me. We all said it. That it does seem low. So I know certain people were asking for her to do inventory. Like, we want to see the PayPal. Not me, because I wasn't really a part of it, but they want to see the inventory. Yeah, an accounting of all donations is warranted. Absolutely. And not this bullshit like she shows. No. She does need to show it all. Yeah, but you know what, Rhonda? She's always been a liar. Like a true liar. Like lying about things that most people don't lie about. It is needed. And it's not hard, honestly. You can make a mistake. Believe me, I've made mistakes. But there's a difference between straight up fucking scamming and making a mistake. And people could say whatever the fuck they want about me. I have donated more transparency and donated more than any other creator in this community besides Marissa. So people could say whatever the fuck they want. But when I do a fundraiser, I'm right there. Like, I show it right on a live. Yeah. No, Sarah, you're correct. That was me. That's why she hates me so much. Hey, Truth Fire. Well, that's what I said. Speak truth. And I agree with that. STWL? What's that? Stand. I don't know what STWL is. Shut the something. And that's the thing. It's not just a monetary value. But it is in a sense because they need it, you know? Oh, speak true with love. That's what STWL is. Gotcha. I don't know. When you get old and you try to put together all these acronyms, you get lost. Hey, Taxi. And I know some of you guys don't even know who I'm talking about, and that's okay. I can't believe it's 5:30. Good always comes to good people. I hope Joni's family continue to be looked out after by many. I agree. I just wish we didn't even have to do this. I wish she wasn't even gone. I get like notifications on Snapchat, like Jonice wants, to be your friend, but I know it's old. Or do you want to start a conversation? Like she just pops up. I'm like, oh, I miss her. And now what I need everyone to do is put in a bunch of emojis. Let's spam the chat with emojis. Because that's who Jonice was, emoji girl. And on a selfish note, and I do mean this on a selfish note, I wish that I could have shared my journey with her and that she would have been, with me from beginning to end. And that's on a selfish note. But I know she's looking up at me above. And if you guys believe in reincarnation, I was thinking about this the other day. Someone as good as a person as Janice, hopefully she reincarnates into a super rich person. Because she was so modest and so like doesn't need money. So I thought of that. I hope she reincarnates to like a Trump to just see how the other side of the world, the other, side of the tracks live. I don't know why I was thinking about this the other day. The good die young. That is true. Soul reincarnates over and over and over. I do believe that, by the way. I do believe we reincarnate. Do I think we may have a choice about how we reincarnate? Probably not. But I do think we reincarnate. She is one of my angels. I hope she holds out until Sage gets pregnant and Sage has a little girl. And then it's Janice. Janice reincarnating. She's definitely teaching God about the fun of emojis. I agree. But we had that bet, Crystal. I told her, when you get up there, you better get rid of all the cancer in the world. You better tell God no more cancer. You just tell me if there's a God. No more cancer. Yeah, but I don't think you stay there, speak truth with love. I think everybody reincarnates. I really do. I don't think you just go to heaven and stay there. I think you might stay there for a little while, but then you reincarnate. But I don't know if you have a choice of when you reincarnate. I think there's cures to some, Sammy, but there's so many different combinations of cancer that there's just no way they can heal all of it. If that makes sense. She did, Angel. I agree with that. She was just a light of life. Like, she was always so happy, and amen to that, Sarah. Amen to that. Hey, Buffalo Jill. There's a cure for cancer and the common cold. They're keeping it from us because countries run on farm companies. True. But like I said, there are so many different types of cancer that I don't think that someone could say, there's definitely a cure. But I do agree with you. What are you barking at? I don't know. I could have cured my cancer by cutting them off. I thought of that today while I was in radiation. Then I wouldn't have had to go through this. But it is what it is. See, I don't take a lot of medication, though. People think I'm crazy. I really don't. Somebody needs to get a Laura picture that says, what would you... Sammy, believe me, I get reminded of it every day. And I say it all the time. Be like Janice. Be like Janice. Don't fight with Janice. No fighting with Janice. No, I mean, what would Janice want you to do? And I also heard, let me just put this out there. I also heard that Queen Bee lost 2 dogs in 1 week. I'm a dog person, so my heart breaks for her. Like, honestly, that's heavy. I couldn't handle losing 1 dog, let alone 2 in 1 week. So my condolences for anyone that loses an animal, but more importantly, a dog, and let alone 2. That's tough. No, I didn't know. I had a not my blast. I had a trial run today. It was a meet and greet with the machine. Yeah, if it was cats, I'm not so, I wouldn't be so like, oh my God, but dogs, 2 in 1 week, that's tough. That is tough. Take the blue V Viagra? Shit. I can't even think about sex. At least I'm not riding any cucumbers. Tell you that much. Yeah, 2 dogs in 1 week. One died of old age and one got sick. I couldn't even imagine losing both of them at once. Oh, I know. I'm just not a cat person. Like people post pictures of cats. I'm like, eh. I'm like, there's nothing cute about cats. No. Sorry, cat people. Did they make sure the machine was good? No, it didn't touch me. It's all state of the art. Because that's what I thought it was going to be, sweet one. I thought it was going to be like a thing they press on my boobs, but no, it's not like that. Because I did. I thought that exact same thing. The only girl I see out here riding dicks would be Gypsy. Gypsy Rose. She looks amazing. Don't hate me, but she looks amazing. I saw a picture of her, a blonde picture. I was like, wow, she looks beautiful. But I have a different opinion on her than a lot of people do. I don't agree with Starlight at all. Cats are majestic. Hey, cats are everyone. I'm just a dog person. I had 2 cats before. I even brought in a pregnant cat. And they had kittens. Like 12 of them. There were so many kittens. And they don't bark. I'll tell you that much. They don't bark like you. Fluffer's on my lap. They don't bark like you. They're quiet. All they say is meow, meow. I don't know if it was 12. It was a lot of kittens. I'll pull up the picture. I'll count them. There were a lot. She kept going like all day. Right, Fluffy? Right, Fluffy? What else do I have for you guys? I don't know, because I don't know what their Fluffer is a pimp. No, I was laying down. It's like this big machine. And then they put X's on you. I got these X's all over me. I was telling Patreon, if it wasn't so fat, I'd show you guys. But I have all these X's with tape over it where they're like lining it up. You're right, Crystal. Yeah, but it's only the beginning of the month. Do I really want to do it this early? It's kind of early. All right. Shit. Guys, you better hit that thumbs up. Or I'm not giving away memberships. What am I doing? I'm like brain dead. Something caught my eye. All right. Who just got memberships? Who just did that? Caslin, thank you. Sashana, Kirby Barbie, Jenny, Voices, Nikki D, Large Marge. Who'd I miss? Thank you so much, Caslin. Val, Sammy, Shauna. Yeah, Caslin, you know how hard it was for me to find you on the list? I was like, I gotta let Caslin know this. And I'm like going down the list. I'm like, damn, it's been a while since I spoke to her. Thank you, Caslin. Put some thoughts on and you have your own very game? What do you mean? I know. Craig. Can never forget Craig. Let me tell you, Caslin got one of the most beautiful hotel rooms I've ever been in. No joke. And I've been in some nice hotel rooms. But the one she got was probably the nicest I've ever been in. It was beautiful. What? It really was. It was like 2-bedroom. It was like it was like a apartment, not even a hotel. It was beautiful. I didn't even want to leave. Beds were comfortable, connecting room. It was gorgeous. What? Are you what? What? You big fluffer. You need a haircut and a bath. Because you stinky ass. You a stinky ass. Knots and crosses? What do you mean? Do we need another prayer? Speaking of prayers, I heard like Tiffany is gonna sue Marissa for porn or something, revenge porn. Let me tell you, I heard Adrian, he was like freaking out. They're trying to figure out what to do with it, like to get rid of it. So I thought it was pretty funny. What? You just want love? Is that your problem? You just want love? You just want love? I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Kiki, why are you lying still? Hey, Gladys. I hear you, sweet one. It's a game? Slander of the veggies, exactly. Dude, I'm telling you, I bought peppers. I'm staying away from cucumbers and carrots. Right? No cucumbers, no carrots. Staying away from it. Can never look at them the same again, ever. Yeah, TM said last night that she was going to sue Marissa for revenge porn. I had to laugh. Hey, Amber. You order coffee with no cup? That would be impossible. Truth Fairy, I guess it was. I didn't think it was either until I heard that Tiffany was saying that she was going to sue Marissa for revenge porn. Well, you can't do that if it wasn't real. So she kind of ratted out on herself. But I mean, shit, I buy her a dildo. I mean, she's that hard up. She's got nothing on Marissa. Did you hear about the 3 guys losing their lives in Mexico? No, what happened? No, Tiffany didn't do porn, Ash. That's not what I said. Yeah, I never said she did porn. But that's how rumors get started. A truth fairy, I said the same thing. I thought Marissa was fucking full of shit. And then when she said that, I was like, well, maybe she's not full of shit. Maybe she was kind of being serious. But I was like, but you can't go after revenge porn if it didn't happen. So obviously it happened. But like I said, I know Adrian was freaking out. Get rid of the fucking video. That's what I was told. I was told it was said on Alicia's live last night that she was going to call Marissa's police department for revenge porn. Well, it couldn't be revenge porn if it wasn't real. I have no idea, Captain Avi. There is nothing that I would want to see less than that. Maybe Natasha Cooper riding a cucumber would probably be the only other thing I would not want to see. She does bring laughs. I agree. Yes, she did. And the person that told me is a very respectable source. And they heard it with their own ears. Hey, nobody likes you. He doesn't want to play. I know, right? But I don't know. Just buy a dildo. Stop. Crazy. She had sent me something before, so I laughed because she was saying about something about people talking about her. I said, hey, better you than me. So she laughed. She's like, yeah, for you. I'm like, hey, I'd rather they talk about you than me. At least she gives them a reason to talk about it. There's no reason to talk about me. I'm not that fucking exciting. I know, right, Truth Fairy? Can you imagine that, though? So gross. But I did. I thought Marissa was totally full of shit. Until I heard that Tiffany was going after her. I was like, damn. Thank you, Irish gal. How you feeling? I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I'm really excited to make these. Thank you, Irish gal. I'm really excited to make these room sprays. I still got to run to the store, though. I got to get witch hazel. They said you can use vodka, but for some reason I don't think vodka and room sprays is a good idea. Call me crazy. I just don't think it's a good idea. Are you going to take a trip to California again? I don't know. California is expensive. If I go to California, it's to beat someone's ass. And she knows who she is. I don't know. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about before I get off? Going once, going twice. Yeah, I'm okay. I know. I was at Trader Joe's. I was like, holy shit. But I kept it under $300, so that was a good thing. Ash, that's everywhere. Here it's the same. Luxury apartments are going up everywhere. I saw it in California, in Long Island too. Nothing, Sarah. The only thing that I said is that Benny's a loser. That's it. That's all I said. That's how crazy she is. Legit, only thing I said was Benny's a loser. I didn't even say anything about her. Other than, like, I told you so. She went fucking insane. Is everyone interested in where Laura goes all the time? Just asking. What do you mean, Debbie? He is a loser, exactly. But that's all I said. She went off on this fucking psychotic tangent. That's it. Swear to God. Clipper has the clip of me saying Benny's a loser and that she should have never fucked with him in the first place. That's it. That's all I ever said. Fucking insane. That's why I've ignored her. It's half laughable and half fucking psychotic. But that's also why I haven't watched her, because I know I would be so pissed off. So better off don't watch and you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, but you can find apartments like that anywhere. Same here. I could never follow along with Laura's life like the haters do. Oh, these haters know everything. But they don't even get their shit right. You got like this YouTube hypocrisy, aka Huck, who just lies. They just make up lies. I couldn't even believe some of the shit I was reading today. People sending me stuff from MM's live, like, oh my God, can you make up any more lies about me? But okay, carry on. I get state help, which I don't. I'm on HUD housing. How do I pay my bills? How do I like? Why do you care? Honestly, why does any hater give a fuck how I pay my bills that I do all by myself? Thank you very much. It's like they're so fucking jealous. It's crazy. Don't you worry about how I pay my bills. I pay my bills with my own money. And I don't fucking get any state help. Nothing. I wish I did. But they're insane. Yeah, MM takes Saturday and Sunday off. I just couldn't believe some of the shit I was seeing. I was like, wow. Could you make up any more lies? But okay. Carry on with your badass self. So I'm like, whatever. Yeah, she does. She takes Saturday and Sunday off. And then I heard she was being a wise ass. No, I can't get disability. I mean, honestly, I haven't tried. But I don't have the type of cancer to get disability because, like, I can still technically work. Start a rumor that your hubby pays you for TM's carrot news. That is how you pay your bills. That's a good one. That might work. Yeah, college is free. I feed fluffers. It's crazy. I wish I got fucking my rent paid. Wish. Or subsidized housing or anything. I fucking wish. That'd be awesome. Out of curiosity, can you name the other times that people... I wouldn't know, Cam. I have no idea. I don't even understand what a community kitty is. I thought Dave the Fisherman was dead, remember? You came in here and told me he died like 4 times. They helped me with it once. I put it back in when I got it together. I don't even know what it is. Thank you, Denise. I have worked hard. And you know what? My kids work just as hard. He's not dead, Carl's a liar. I don't even understand what the whole community kitty thing was. Like, I know that Tyler does that. Like, they have a whole community thing, but nobody's ever got to put money back in it. Gee, Mangoes didn't die. It was just live recently. But there was yeah, Tyler does it, but they just like give money out for people that need it. But you don't have to replace it. I don't know what is it though? Do people just like give money? Shut up, mutt. I don't know. I personally would never trust Kiki with anything. That's just me. Anyone's got to lie about their life like she does, I got nothing for. They choose who they feel needs it and give it out. Who? Where does the money come from, though? Can flies smell death? Yeah. You know, Carlos, it's funny. I have been covering that a little. I haven't been covering it, but I've been keeping up on that a little. I was wondering if anybody else was like knew about it. That's a sad case. I was watching that the other day. It's really sad. Yeah, but Brian, I'm saying, like, where does the money come from? Like, do people just randomly put money in it? Oh, I got an extra $10. Let me put money in it. I thought it was like specific. You know, like, hey, we're doing a fundraiser for Brian. That people randomly donate is what I was told. I don't know. Something like that is sketchy. Allegedly, years ago, Marsha White Sharkey put her donos to a community help fund. That's how it started. Oh, really? Oh, you've been watching it, Denise? That's sad. It really is sad. I don't know anybody can kill a kid. I really don't. Well, Marie, let's just be thankful that her and her buddy shut the fuck up today. I haven't gotten any screenshots. That's a good thing. Knock on wood. That's what I'm saying. There's no major nothing. So could that change? Yeah, it could. But hopefully we're good. Hopefully they'll shut the fuck up and move on. I know, right? Just picking out more produce. But even Alicia, I didn't say shit about Alicia. I love getting messages on my watch. On my Fitbit? Great. Crystal, not on this one. But definitely, are we, by the way, are we getting one bear or two bears? Hey, Heather. I mean, she has 2 kids. Shouldn't we get them each their own bear? Right? Wouldn't that be smart? You want to buy a bear too? 2 bears, right? That's what I thought. 2 kids, 2 bears. Yeah, we're going to do it on a live. Because that's what Crystal was asked. Should we pick out the bear and close on the live? Definitely not on this live, but definitely we'll do one maybe later. And I'll show Kiki what transparency means. I don't think Dad wants a bear. He didn't even want his own necklace. I sent him one anyway. He's very macho. Started off as fulfilling someone's promise. I don't know the original promise, but I think 2 bears. Yeah, I think 2 bears too. All right, Caslin, I'll let you know. I don't even know how much they are. I'm seeing everything from $30 to $120. But it seems like you can get them for like 30, but I somehow Build-A-Bear, I think it's going to be more than 30. Let me see. I would, honestly, I'd rather go to Build-A-Bear in person just to look, but let me see. I don't even know if we have one. Build-A-Bear near me. Oh, there is one in Huntsville. Oh, the mall. All right. $30 without clothes. I will, Cass, and I'll let you know. I don't know. Like I said, my bear. Then why was my bear Paxil was $90 like many years ago? We had a horn, the voice recorder, the price goes up. I'll never forget it was $90 or $95. $30 seems awfully cheap. It's gonna need clothes, hell yeah. They have a Peanuts one. It's a very light. That's what I thought. Yeah, I was looking at the ones on Etsy. That's why I found one that said Laura. I was like, I may just have to buy me this. Stuffed animal size. Well, teddy bears. All right, let me show you guys what I'm looking at. Although I really don't have time to do this right now, but we could still look. Ah, teddy bear bouquet. That's so cute. I gotta get this for Sage. How do you know which is which? New York Yankees. We got to get them that one. What happened to just a regular fucking teddy bear? Cuddle some teddy? I know her daughter is 11, I believe. And her son is either 13 or 15. I can't remember. Maybe 13 or 13 and 15. I don't know. I'll have to ask Nathan. Do they have like a gamer teddy bear? This one, I guess? Personalized happy hugs? I don't know. Is this the one you guys are saying for 30? Let's just see. Emotional support bear? This is a hella cheaper than when I did it years ago. Aw. I don't know. I'm going to ask Nathan favorite teams. If he's got a favorite team, if she had a favorite team. Yeah, I'll have to ask him. I'm just going to throw this one and see what happens next. Okay, now what? All right. So add your voice is 9. So let's say that. Choose accessories. All right. All right, we'll just add that for now. I'm not buying this. I'm just looking. All right. So now let's see. Yeah, so it's about $60 to add an outfit, an extra, and a recorded voice. I just wanted to get an idea of what it would cost. So it's about $60 a piece, plus tax. All right. But let me find out from Nathan, like, if his son, thank you, Rad, if his son has like a favorite team or if she has something favorite, you know what I mean? If the daughter likes, if they like any characters, any Marvel comics, like, did Jonice have a favorite team? You know, just so, I mean, they're going to have it forever. Etsy had some really cute ones. Corey, how old are her kids? 11 and 13, 11 and 15, or 13 and 15? I can't remember. Jonice loved the Packers. Oh, really? All right. Jonice was a Packer fan. What about her kids? So if she loved the Packers, I'm sure her husband did. 11 and 15. Okay. I couldn't remember. I knew her daughter was 11 and I thought her son was either 15 or 13. Yeah, I could, you're right. I can look through text messages and find it too. Somebody can look out for the rest of their lives and think of their mom. It should be tie-dye with an emoji. Definitely emojis. Yeah, but you know what? Did she do emoji? We don't know if she did that many emojis with them, though. Maybe she didn't do emojis with them. I'll ask the sister-in-law. She would know. Or like, what was her favorite animal? I know she loved dogs. You think very colorful and bright? See, I think it'll be easier for the girl than it was for her son. You know what I mean? Like, what 11-year-old girl wouldn't love it? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm gonna find out from his sister. But I do agree with you. She would have. She was pure love. She was pure love. He would too because he is his mother's child. True, but that's because he's 15. Dayton's changed a lot in the last 2 years. You know. So, all right, I'm gonna get off. Though I got to make some dinner. I'm hungry, and gotta start making my stuff. I gotta go to the store. Shit. I hate having to run to the store. It sucks. Especially when I was gone all day. So, all right. Maybe I'll use vodka tonight. I don't even have vodka. Wish me luck. I also got to label all these candles, but wish me luck. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad we straightened it all out. Again, on behalf of Janice's family, I want to thank you guys for all coming together. I want to thank you guys for Tracy and Stellar and Stephh for doing an amazing job today, making sure that Kiki was held responsible for the money. And we'll take care of the bears. We got the bears. And hopefully, you know, I don't know if what you guys want to do, not us, meaning Tracy's crew. I don't know if they want to keep holding Kiki responsible. You just want to fucking, you know, blow her off. Like, fuck it, it's done. They got, you know, $2,100. I'm going to leave that in their hands. I had nothing to do with it to begin with. I have nothing to do with it now, but I do want to say, everybody, again, Stephh and Tracy and Stellar, thank you guys so much for coming together today and making sure that Janice's struggling family got an extra, you know, $1,100-$1,200 today. And I want to thank you guys from all of us and from Nathan and her kids. Thank you. So on that note, I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know, who knows? My room sprays come out good. I might go live, show you guys. I don't know yet, but I will see you beautiful people later. And that's it. All right. Have a wonderful day. Peace. And again, thank you guys. Super chats, memberships, Caslin. I'll be in touch and I'll see you guys later. Peace. And Debbie, I'm going to call you in a few minutes.